Hello guys, welcome back. This is MJ Crypto, and of course, we are on Binance futures tricks and trading strategies. Of course, it's a series. I'm going to be posting video content like this to enable you to become profitable as a trader by simply doing what I do, right? So this is Cake USDT, and I want to head over to the weekly time frame now so that you can see everything right in front of you. All right, I want you to see these things the way ought to be. Now, back here on the weekly time frame, what can you see? First things first, we want to identify if we're actually in an accumulation or a redistribution. Now, this is looking more like an accumulation because we have our range low here. Of course, we have our range high somewhere around here. Right, so we've identified that, and of course, we now know that this is an accumulation. Now, it's not just because of the range low and the range high, but because we will be able to identify a reversal pattern from a downward trend. Now, a reversal pattern from a downward trend, you can see where the trend is coming from. Easy, trend is down, a little bit consolidation here. And this is what we want to be taking account for. Now, first things first, let's see what this reversal chart pattern looks like. Is it an inverse head and shoulders, which is already forming right here? You can see have something like this. See, also have something like this. You can see we have our neckline here. We have our neckline somewhere around here. So we have our neckline right here. Can you see this? Amazing stuff. Amazing stuff. Right? So, but this is not the only confluence we need. I'm just showing you things that are already happening. Okay. If you also look very clearly, you see that we have a downward wedge pattern already forming here. Downward wedge. It's going to be looking something like this. Yeah, downward wedge pattern, falling wedge rather. And you see this? Falling wedge, a breakout, a retest on this point here, which is the range low of our range structure. This is a range low, range high. Let me just identify this. Range low, so our range low, our range high. So guys, range low, range high. Put this in 14, so it's actually the same. Now, price broke out, retested this key level, tested our range low. Can you see how we retested it? So obviously we know the next point price is going to, it's back to the range high. It's as simple as that. We're going back toward the range high. So from here where we are right now, this is a 74% increase in price. and it's likely going to happen in the coming weeks. So it's just patience. You need just one thing, patience. So we've identified the macro structure from the weekly time frame. Let's go to the daily time frame now and identify what is happening. Let's see, let's try to figure out what exactly is happening. So this is an accumulation schematic already playing out. Had our spring here, sign of strength. Can see why the double bottom price retested it perfectly. So obviously we may start consolidating here again and form something like this again. And then price will go up. So let's watch out. Let's see what the 4-hour looks like. Sorry about that. So let's see what the 4-hour time frame looks like. Okay, we have an area of confluence here. And break of structure. And of course, our other block just resting above here. These two candles are going to represent our other block. So I'm waiting patiently for price to do this. Come down to this area, make a change of character. Make a change of character from here. Then, boom, we're going up. Again, I'm not going to be buying now, but I'm just showing you what is likely to happen. So we're going to wait till price comes down to this area of interest, pick our positions, and then return back to the upside. So guys, this is basically the systematic way on how to trade. And it's a very simple approach that anyone can understand, right? It's a very simple approach. Now, that is just one confluence. We have another point of interest here. So wherever we get our change of character to the upside is where we're going to be taking these trades from. All right, if we get it from this zone, fair enough, because an order block was here. The price broke out, immediately buyer stepped in again. He did not fill the orders that were supposed to come here. So if price comes from here, get a change of character, good. If it doesn't, come here and look for it. So this is going to take some few days to practically play out effectively well. All right, guys. So in the next video, I'm going to be showing you more things on Binance futures tricks and trading strategies. Watch out for the next video, guys.